Hello and welcome back to the Reapers. We're in our Christen Eagle 2 and we're going to look at the cold start procedure. So the first things first, we need to do it from the back seat. So Charlie, what do we do?
Well, you probably want to start by closing and locking your canopy.
Stand by, so I'm going to click here. I'm going to lock there.
Alright, then we're going to look straight in front of your stick and turn on the battery as well as the alternator to field and the fuse next to it in. In the top right, you should get a little message saying fuse on.
Hey, firm.
Alright, now we're going to look to our left foot where the blue knob is. You want to push it all the way in, so prop RPM full high.
Roger.
Even further down, the white panel, you want to set the fuel to on, to fuel 1.
Roger.
And move your throttle ever so slightly forward.
Stand by. Roger.
Now you want to make sure your mixture is fuel rich. That's the red knob. You want to push it all the way in. And then next to the white panel at the bottom, you have the fuel power pump. You want to pump that until your fuel pressure on the main gauge in the front, which says fuel flow increases slightly. You'll also get a little message in the top right saying fuel pressure okay.
Right, so I'm going to press that a few times.
Should be like 3 pumps or so.
Okay, let me have a look. Where does the fuel pressure say something, sorry? I did get a message.
Top right of the yeah, if you got the message, you're good. It's on the top right of the dash, it says fuel flow.
Okay.
Where it should go slightly.
It went up and then went back down again, so I'm guessing that's okay.
The next things we'll have to do reasonably quickly, so I'm going to tell you the next 3 steps in advance. You want to plug your mixture to full lean, so the red knob all the way back. And once you've done that, you look in front of your stick where your mags are, and you turn that key all the way to start. That'll start the engine. It'll automatically go back to both. And as soon as it's back to both, I want you to push the mixture all the way in again. That last part needs to go kind of quickly, otherwise you're cutting off the engine from fuel and it will die again.
Okay, I'm going to do it now. So, mixture all the way out, over to start. Back to both, and mixture in. God, you do have to do it quick, don't you?
Yeah.
Okay, so mixture out. Start. In. Okay, yeah, I got it the second time round. We are now engine start.
Right, if you look at your dash and your digital fuel indicator, you will see that it's currently blinking. So if you look in front of your stick, there's a little black button that says fuel. You just push that, and then it stops blinking and shows 000.0U. So that's your used fuel. So
Roger.
That's reset. Also on that same panel, you want to turn on your radio, and underneath where the actual radio is, you have an off cold test knob. You want to just turn that up to turn it on.
Roger.
And it leaves only one thing to do, and that is to warm up the engine while holding the brakes at about 1000 to 1200 RPM until the temperature and pressure is on the green.
Stand by. Okay, holding brakes, and 1200 did you say?
Yeah, 1000 to 1200.
Right, and into the green.
Yeah, the oil pressure and temperature. Yeah, honestly, from my experience with the Christen Eagle so far, if you don't wait the entire time, you should still be fine, but it's obviously not the recommended procedure. But yeah, other than that, we're done.
Right, okay. I hope that helps, and see you later.